Hello, and welcome to Legacy of Fools, an actual play Dungeons & Dragons stream where one adventurer's choices can affect the lives of many adventurers to come, broadcasting to you live from an isolated room floating somewhere in the ethereal plane. I, as always, am your DM, Tim, and the players.
Yo, yo, yo. That didn't feel good. Felt bad.
I'm just really glad that you said that because then we don't have to yes and that bit.
I'm Amy and I play Daphne and I won't do that again.
I will. Yo, yo, yo!
Worse.
This makes sense that it went this way, but I don't like it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm Jamie and I play Rufus Rainblight.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I played the Nest Axel. I will not be engaging in anything.
Yo, yo, yo! It's Eric, and I play Podrick.
Okay, air horns are okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yo-Yo, the toy, is a great toy that I love to play with. And I am Genevieve, and I play singer-songwriter.
As you can see, we're here tonight in person again. We're ready to play, and the energy is alternately half-hearted and a morning drive time radio show?
I would like to clarify. Not half-hearted, just despondent.
Okay.
That's right.
Eat Stinky in the poop.
You're listening to Mickey and the Tip on 106.9 K-Sniz.
Oh, we got a live one.
Oh no!
So
We turn this into a
I won't be part of it.
somebody promote something.
a new radio show. I think.
Our new drive time radio show hasn't started yet, so I think
Right, I can't remember that
when
yet.
we premiere, we can promote the.
Oh, fine. In which case, in the meantime, I kind of have one. It's called a podcast, and I do bring roughly that energy to
Oh,
it.
that's what podcasts are.
Yeah.
Do you say awooga?
I haven't not said a word.
There is an awooga counter on everything.
Tell me you don't even listen to my podcast. You were on it.
Well, you didn't say awooga on my episodes.
I do think your podcast could use a more robust inclusion of a sound effect board.
Okay, that's how I know you don't listen because we actually do have one.
I didn't say you didn't have one. I said more robust.
It goes Mamma Mia and plays a little Italian song. It says surprise.
You're not
motherfucker.
doing it
Enough.
I demanded at least once a sentence.
Now here's the thing, we keep forgetting what the buttons do. So then we'll get one that says something horrible. Something I won't say on the stream because none of you want me to say it.
No, I don't.
Why do you have that button?
It came pre-programmed from a different podcast. And yes, I did find the podcast that it came from. It lasted one episode and they didn't use a single one of the soundboard options.
But they had this horrible thing queued up.
We weren't ready for episode 2.
No, episode 2, the world was
They said
not
buried
ready.
There was an episode 2. It got taken down.
It can never see the light of day.
Are you willing to say the name of the podcast?
I don't remember it.
Crazy name.
So anyway, your podcast.
My podcast is called Two Filthy Casuals. Everyone on the stream's been on it, talking about some of their favorite fandoms. We have people on to talk about their favorite fandoms in a fun, just low stakes, gatekeeping free space. And we talk about things we like. We just did a burlesque episode, i.e. the 2010
I haven't
movie.
listened to that one yet.
Oh, not
regular
No.
burlesque. The thing with Christina Aguilera.
correct. And share. It's a delight. Even if you don't like burlesque, I highly recommend.
That one movie where Cam Gigodet puts cookies in front of his dick. Where he's sneaking into the room naked with the food stuff.
Yes. Is that actor's name?
Yeah, Cam Gigodet.
We were fully like, don't know his name, and I don't care to learn it.
Only know his name because I've seen him in a bunch of exclusively very bad movies.
Well, you can turn the tide with burlesque.
No, I've seen burlesque.
I quote that movie a lot because we talk about my dog having air rights in this house. When he's sniffing close to our food at dinner, we're like, well, he has air rights. We can't
I
do
will
anything
say
about that.
the podcast is hilarious and a fantastic talk about like feminism and a lack of irony in enjoying things, and also then devolves into just probably 50% us going, wagon wheel what, Tootsie? And Nikki, don't drive, in our best share voice. So highly recommend. You can also...
I can vouch for that because I have listened to that.
Yeah.
Mamma mia. Plenty of those, I'm sure.
Also, it's an easy A. That is a good movie.
Great movie.
Great one.
Oh, that's true. And I've seen him in one movie I thought was a good movie.
And then also, we don't have a ton left, but for the year. But I have an improv show with Pleather at the Clubhouse this Saturday, and then starting up again in January, we will be every first and third Sunday of the month at 8:00 at the Pack Theater. Mark your calendars. Make it your New Year resolution to come see a fucking Pleather show. Yay! Mamma mia, indeed.
If you happen to live in Southern California and want to come and see me perform this week, you can go tomorrow to the 5 Crowns restaurant if you can get a reservation. You could go Friday to the 5 Crowns restaurant if you can get a reservation. The Summit House on Saturday, if you could get a reservation. And this is 5 Crowns on Sunday. But next week, on Monday the 15th, you can see me at Disneyland in the Fantasyland Theater. I don't know if I'm not allowed to say that shit. Like, you know, you can't say if you like play Mickey Mouse. I don't play Mickey Mouse. I'm just a caroler. So come and see me at Disneyland on Monday the 15th or at Knott's Berry Farm the 16th, the 18th, or the 21st are some upcoming dates. I have my upcoming dates on my Instagram. You can check them out. Come see me Christmas Carol. Yes, I will sing and I will ring the bells.
That's right. Where in the Disneyland park?
At the Fantasyland Theater
And spa.
in a show called Fun with Santa and Friends.
Have you considered getting a soundboard to spice up your caroling?
I do.
Because I have one you can borrow, but if you press the wrong button, it will say Captain Morgan's Spice Gum.
That's what it
That's what you didn't want to say before?
That's what it said.
That's nothing.
Yeah,
I do think that your caroling could could
is
stand a more robust use of sound effect board.
Is it in like a pirate voice?
It goes, Captain Morgan's Spiced Gum.
Maybe I'm not allowed to
Whose
say I
voice
like
is it
Disneyland
saying
and
it?
Stuff like that.
It's that voice.
No, I understand. Is it like one of you, or is it like a thing you
It
found on the
came
internet?
with the soundboard.
It came with the board?
We didn't pick that, Tim. Why would we pick that?
I don't know. Maybe
The
one of you was
only-
drunk and sent some weird into the board.
The only thing we've added to the soundboard is the spoiler banjo, and because we use a banjo to signify that you've entered spoiler country.
That's pretty good.
As a part of the conversation. But we can never remember which button it is, so we always listen back to the recording. It's like, oh, we're getting into the end of the season. Captain Morgan's Spice Gum. Mamma mia! Like, it's a good podcast, though. I swear you should listen to it.
What's this show about?
Nah, it's Chris's soundboard. I don't know what to take it up. Let's get Chris on the phone.
All right, we got a caller, Chris.
Oh, no. Anyway, go ahead.
No. Yo. Eric Danesy over here's got a show. Friday the 2nd in January at the Glendale Room. I'll be a guest player for Monologues and Mayhem. The show will be at 8:00. That's the Glendale Room on January 2nd.
Nice.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Back to our radio show.
Have you ever seen a girl with big tits?
So I was at the club the other night.
You know, what is happening?
So when last we played, I've lost everything
In my mind.
brain.
Really? The whole, 10 minutes of that bit that distracted you somehow?
Yes, it's destroyed my brain. When last we played, the party found themselves engaging in combat with a group of lizard folk sent on a mission by the Cult of the Dragon. The party, however, in spying on them before it turned to a fight, had heard some of them expressing displeasure in their service to the Cult of the Dragon, and the party attempted to win the lizard folk to their side rather than fight. It took some time to convince the lizard folk they meant them no harm. There was some miscommunication about that. At points during the fight, some of the party didn't mean them harm. But it all came together in the end. the groups found common ground, stopped fighting, and talked things out. Peace eventually prevailed. And after talking with the tribe of talking with the group from what turns out to be called the Scaly Death Tribe, the party learned that they're not super happy with their situation in the Cult of the Dragon. They actually mainly are displeased with the Cult of the Dragon's elevation of a nearby Bullywug tribe, who are their longtime enemies, above them in this operation in the swamp. They're unhappy with both groups. They are willing to entertain, at least this small contingent, are willing to entertain the idea of working with the party to undermine the cultists and the Bullywugs. And they are going to help, they at least for the moment, are intending to help the party infiltrate Castle Nerotar. And so, after a solid night of sleep, the party is heading off in canoes to head the rest of the way to Castle Nerotar. Now, when you arrived at their campsite, there were 3 spare canoes already there. This group of them arrive in an additional 3, so there are 6 total canoes here. Each one has about enough space for 3 people. Plus, like, your gear and stuff. So, with the 5 of you, plus Darren and
Gemma.
Forgot.
Darren.
Xander.
Did I say
Wow.
Darren?
You did. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
The other guy aimed
Stupid morning show bit!
at least it wasn't me.
The 5 of you, plus Xander and Jamna,
Other hottie.
plus, at a minimum, Snapjaw,
Spoiling. Continue.
need to head back in these...
What's Snapjaw's story? Do I see a ring?
No, but he's got a lot of little bits of bones attached to, like, strung on strings on various parts of him.
Okay.
You don't know if those serve a similar meaning in lizard folk culture or if they are unrelated.
So the lizard folk that we know
Yes.
were Snapjaw, Clawnash, fucking Mark, and who was the 4th?
Oh.
No, we never. I think that was the one that was on Watch with Daphne.
Rocknyallen.
How does one spell Rocknyallen?
You don't know.
I, Amanda, would like to know so I can write it
Just need to
down.
phonetically
you-
figure it out.
I put ROCHNYALEN.
I'm gonna leave the spelling vague because where we're at with that in-world is you're not 100% sure you have that name right.
Yeah, but Draz doesn't need to write notes, Tim.
And then fucking Mark in lizard speak is Durdekmar. If you were wondering. Cool.
It was Dordek.
So we
Yeah, like I
have
said.
Yeah.
we have plenty of
Yeah, same
canoes
thing.
to get us to, or do we? I didn't do this
So
math.
there
Plenty
were,
of sorry.
Canoes?
There's enough canoes.
Because each
But
canoe can take like 3 people.
5 of you, plus your 2 NPC friends who've come this far with you, plus at a minimum Snapjaw, makes, with Snapjaw, just Snapjaw from the lizard folk, that's 8. You could have another one, and that would be 3 canoes. You could take more of the lizard folk and have more. Essentially, we find ourselves before we depart in the morning discussing if it should just be like the 7 of you plus Snapjaw, if you should bring another 1 or 2 with you,
I think-
if some of them should still continue on the mission they were supposed to do.
I love having cannon fodder.
do you say that out
Say
loud?
that out loud?
As the player, not in
Double check it.
character's
Wow.
voice.
Wow.
I
I guess on some level, yes.
I would like to know if I will go to Snapjaw and just say, Snapjaw speaks common-ish.
Snapjaw, you have found in the several hours you've known him, can speak sort of very broken common. He's much more comfortable in Draconic.
Okay, then I'll.
But he speaks the most common in this group.
Then I'll speak in Draconic. Do your people want to go back to the castle?
I mean, I don't think my people necessarily feel that attached to doing this job. It's just the job we've been sent to do. That said, probably better for us, at least in the lead up to whatever assault we wind up making, for the job we were sent on to still be done. So that we do not draw attention by
Sure.
abandoning the work we were given.
Sure. Well, if you want to come with us and maybe one other person, and then the other two of you can go on your mission.
There are 4.
No, there are.
How many are there?
There are 6 of them.
There are
left.
6 that we have.
There were 9 to start with, and you guys killed 3 before.
We should have killed more.
I only wrote 2 names. Only 4 names. Sorry.
Yeah, because you didn't get the names of the
Yeah,
other 2.
because we were on watch. There were only 4 watches. Okay.
He leans in close to you and goes,
In common,
Yes.
not all. Same convince.
How many then?
This is in common.
Who do you not trust to do this?
I not trust.
Trust less. We do not need.
Some maybe not trust you so much.
That is fair. We have just met, but I think
I am on board the plan.
yes.
Fucking Mark on board the plan.
Okay.
Had to.
Maybe send others for loot.
Okay. Then we will do that.
And that was all in common, so y'all heard that. Okay. Back in Draconic.
All right. Then you and fucking Mark can join us, and the rest of you all can go.
We take 3 canoe.
Yes.
and so you guys are getting canoes ready. Who is traveling in what canoe? Like, what 3 groups of 3 are we arranging here?
Who had the watch with fucking Mark that they were like, I don't want to be on the watch with that guy? Who was that again? Was that?
No, I was on the watch
Was
with
that
the
my
guy
guy?
whose name we
It was
can't.
Pod. Pod was on with
My
fucking
guy?
Mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
My only thought is maybe if I am on a canoe with either Snapjaw or fucking Mark, and you are on a canoe with the other,
So someone can
because we
speak
are the two
Draconic?
who speak Draconic,
That makes sense.
is my only thought. But
That makes sense.
okay.
But I've been trying to learn. I've been listening really close. Can I gain proficiency?
Not right now.
Fair.
You have
fair.
not spent
Very
enough
fair, DM.
time.
Very fair.
We
I'm
can.
going to tell you this much. It takes more than 9 hours to learn a whole language.
What?
Not according to my Duolingo.
He's at the back door.
How long is Podrick's Draconic streak?
Are there 9 of us? Why is this math not making sense to me?
5 of you.
No, I counted Jamna this time.
Xander and Jamna make 7.
The 2 lizards.
Plus 2 lizard folk makes 9.
Where do we put Darren Etterman?
Get him in there.
Still in.
Meanwhile, 100 miles to the north of here in Phandalin, mid toast with apple butter. Someone's talking about. Here's the bourbon.
And what does Ross say back? I'm kidding.
Okay, so you're.
Do you want
Oh, I think that's good. What about the third canoe that's going to be absent?
I mean, just follow.
yeah,
the
just
rest
don't
of
get
it.
lost, I suppose.
Ease.
So wait. One canoe is Brufus with.
Do you want fucking Mark or Snapjaw?
Snapjaw. Please.
Great.
Okay, so Rufus, Snapjaw, someone else. Other canoe,
Draz and fucking Mark. And someone
fucking
else.
Mark, or FM as I'm writing my notes. Another person, and then the remaining 3 of the party.
Uh-huh.
It will be the 3 canoes. Who wants to go with Draz and fucking Mark?
I feel like I've already got a kinship with the guy.
Draz
I'm gonna
and
look out for
Pod.
I was going to suggest it if you didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so Draz, fucking Mark, and Pod. Who wants to go with Rufus and Snapjaw? We can also put Jamnet.
I will.
Okay, Singer.
Sorry, Jamna, you were so close. You were just a second
It
too
is
late.
Daphne and the NPCs.
Love that band.
So good.
So Daphne, Xander.
They do kind of a new soul thing.
Okay, so
like
Your
it.
boyfriend
Weird,
and the
I
lady
like
you keep forgetting is there. That might go back.
I like how quick you were to be like, I don't have to be alone with Daphne and Xander.
Oh my god. That
Daphne
would
and
be...
Xander are making out, and Jan was like, "Hey, could you not? Oh God, I didn't realize you were there.
Totally
all right.
forgot.
Yeah.
So, Rufus, Snapjaw, Singer, Draz, fucking Mark,
Wait, okay.
Fucking Mark is abbreviated to
So
FM. Is he responsible
Rufus,
for the radio show?
Snapjaw, and who?
Singer. Rufus, Snapjaw, Singer.
Okay.
Then Draz,
Draz, fucking Mark.
and Pod.
And then Daphne's and Gemma.
Yeah.
That really rolls off the tongue.
Really does.
Yeah. Daphne's
Good picks, everybody. We could have really fucked that up.
Yeah.
We have
We crushed
yet
it.
to figure out. We have.
You guys set out into the swamp and find yourselves making what feels like a very efficient, pace through the swamp. It is all water here. Like, there's very little land in sight. You see the odd, not a sandbar exactly, but mud bar here and there, but it's mostly just water. You see, it is a very alive swamp. So you're seeing little birds and bugs and reptiles and things. Nothing large enough to be cause for concern. And you find Snapjaw, the boat with Rufus, Snapjaw, and Singer sort of finds itself going into the lead, and Snapjaw is calling directions, and you find he is sort of clocking and pointing out trees with subtle hash marks carved into the trunks. They've clearly marked a canoe route. That he knows what to look for. As you are going along,
I would like to say, I guess mostly for Pod and fucking Mark, is just Draz's. This is the most unusual thing Draz has ever seen. They are now entirely surrounded by water and trees, which they have never been in their life.
Oh yeah, that would be wild.
So they're just looking around this whole thing probably Pod at some point you grab their shoulder to keep them from toppling the canoe because they're just staring at it. Yeah, it's weird.
I bet the balance of the canoe would feel weird too, like the fact that you have to.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
Sorry, keep going. I'm just gonna be having my little crisis here.
in the lead boat, you get to sort of a longer sort of straight part where you're not having to make follow complicated sequences of sort of curves around trees. Snapjaw sort of relaxes a little, turns around and looks back at you, goes, "So you're in Draconic, of course, because your group, you are here to stop the cult, you said.
Yeah.
What is your long-term plan here? What is the overall goal? You come in, you just kill them all, or what?
Well, it's to put a stop to the leadership, isn't it? I mean, any of the underlings who surrender, I don't see a reason why we should. It seems like you and your tribe just got mixed up with some bad company. But it's really about cutting the head off the snake, as it were. I think.
As I said last night, I will do my best to talk my people into helping with this.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Satchel.
What are y'all talking about?
Oh.
Plan of attacking.
He's basically just asking what's our overall big picture plan as far as the dragon cult, and I just told him what I thought because I know we haven't really talked about it much, but basically that we're taking out leadership and to stop them from doing what they're doing with all of the. I mean, I've got my own plans, but as far as our group plan is concerned, I feel like stopping. I told him cutting the head off the snake.
Sure.
I can direct you towards leadership. We will talk in more depth about that when we get there. We can all talk at once.
Yeah.
But I can help with that. I just want to prepare you. I will, like I said last night, do my best to get my people on board with this plan. I think we can, if they see there is a chance of prevailing, get people on board to help. I want you to be ready for the fact that my people aren't happy with the situation they're now. They're not happy with the way the cult has arranged things. They don't necessarily all have anything strongly against the cult, other than they put the Bollywogs in charge of us. Be ready for my people to be more invested in getting rid of the sludge top than doing much of anything to the cult itself.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. You leave the cult to us.
Okay.
We'll take care of that.
There is more sludge top than cult at the castle anyway.
Great. That's that
More
actually works out.
sludge top?
That was the name of the
Valley
Bolo
Works.
tribe.
He says, I tell you what he's told me.
If he says anything, like, you know, all that's kind of general stuff. If he says anything that's like really quotable or like that'd go well in a rhyming scheme of a song about this like epic quest, let me know because I'm writing this down. Okay.
Will do.
Thank you.
Start
I
working on rhymes for sludge top.
Sludge top.
What you write?
The story.
Why?
For record.
Why not just tell?
Sometimes it's how do I say this in I suppose sometimes when there are more details to the story, more information, it can make it more interesting, and I can't always remember every single detail.
Writing is for you, for remember.
Yeah.
Not for give to people.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know anyone
We
read
tell stories.
Yeah, I don't know that anyone would
people.
read this handwriting either. I tell stories too. Yeah. I have a lot, so I gotta write them down.
Okay. Good for you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Good for you.
Good for you. Such a great response.
yeah, Snapdraw kind of finishes that thought up. Rufus is going to lean into Singer and say, that's interesting. That made me think. Do you think you'll ever publish these notes?
Well, mostly I tell the stories.
Right. But, so probably not.
Probably not.
Because there's probably details in there that are inconsequential to the overall telling of the story.
Right. Well, you know, you always finesse it for a point of view so
Right.
the audience can kind of keep a through line on it. And
Right.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
probably don't need to mention what you did at the bathhouse.
Okay, we're moving on. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, Rufus gives you a wink and smiles.
Just cut to our canoe. Hey, remember that time Singer tried to look at your dick?
Yeah.
So scarred.
You think? I've been trying to keep an eye on it, but how do you think she's handling the fact that I rejected her and we're together?
I don't think she actually. I think she's brokenhearted, but I think she's managing.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
Cutting to the middle canoe.
Hey, do you think this water's drinkable? I'm gonna try it. Scoop, slurp.
I want.
Fucking Mark turns to you and Indraconic just goes, "Hey, what's he doing?"
I don't think that was his point.
It is now.
No, when he was speaking in common.
That's, his common accent's really strong.
Common, you talk like this.
When he's Indraconic, he sort of sounds like this.
Amazing.
Hi. Sorry, I was distracted by the water. Sorry. He's drinking it.
He shouldn't do that.
Podrick, don't do that.
Why?
Hey, can you ask him a question for me?
Sure.
Last night when we were fighting and people started shouting, stop fighting so we can make peace and we can work things out. I felt like he kept really trying to kill people after that point. Why was he doing that?
Bigot.
Uh-oh, we learned something about Padre.
No.
It's right down here in the bio. Lizard folk.
Flaws and bonds. Bigot. Oh God. No.
Podrick, I have a question for you.
Yeah, shoot.
Because that was said in common at some point, right? Because it wouldn't have, if it were in Draconic, he wouldn't have understood.
Or draw and let go.
Yeah. Snapjaw started yelling
Oh,
in common.
Yes.
Podrick,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
Fine. A little queasy. A little nauseous.
I meant more in the
okay,
larger
though.
sense.
Oh, yeah, I'm hanging on by a thread. Why do you ask?
I guess I wanted to check in. I know it is hard not to have Roderick.
Yeah, the mornings are colder, nights are scarier, food doesn't have the same warmth to it. I don't know, you ever make a decision and regret it as soon as you made it? Wow, nice life. That's great. That's great for
Comment's
you.
very bad. What was he just saying about the killing?
I'm getting to it. Hold
Okay.
on. Sorry, we're having a moment. I'll get to you.
All right.
It's getting there.
I was gonna keep battling.
Roderick, it is not that I don't know how many choices I have made.
You make one every day when you decide to wake up.
I mean, for me, that was not a choice. You get up, you have to get up because you have to work.
Disagree, but I respect your point of view.
That is how I have always lived. I guess I don't regret it because I don't think about it as a choice. It is just I have to do it because if you do not pull your weight, then you are going to die.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Are you saying something about me right now?
No, I'm
About
saying
this, or,
you said
what is this about?
you were asking about why if I had any immediate regret choices, and I just don't think I've made a choice, so I don't know if I have a regret to make. So I'm sorry, I don't understand that. I guess you seemed in that last fight to be in a little bit of a panic, and I wanted to check in on it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna panic when you take 1, 2, 3 javelins, 2 bites. They didn't scratch me though. They
That's
weren't fast enough on that. No, it was a kill or be killed moment, I think, and
Even after they said stop?
they said stop.
Yes. Snapshot it.
Oh, I must not have heard him. But whenever that's happening and I was by myself, I'm gonna look out for myself, and I'm not gonna apologize for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. We don't always have the option not to kill, but it is probably when we can try not to. We try not to.
Yeah, I'll keep my ears open for that.
Next.
Thanks. Then he'll go to the back of the boat, which is the stern or the bow.
Of this 3-person sized
I think
canoe.
you just flipped it
Back of the
around.
boat is the stern. It is a 3-person canoe.
Turn
You,
30
you,
As a canoe,
Yeah,
you'll have
did
a-
you just flip your legs over the bench?
Eric, I would also like to say we are the
check in.
2 biggest characters. There is no.
There's a lot of wiggle.
You scooch half an inch away from me. I'm like, okay.
Podrick, give me a real quick religion check.
I was gonna. Why'd you make Tim open a book just then?
Who knows? Who knows?
Tim
It's
open books?
intelligence based, and I'm not proficient.
Can we that?
Yeah. You know, just looking at the pictures, right?
That'll be an 8, my good friend.
Nothing occurs to you in this moment.
Ah, must have been the wind.
Nothing occurs to me, right?
Yay.
No, this is
This is
really
very fair.
specifically for Podrick.
Understandable.
Anything
What
occur to
am
me?
I getting off of Podrick right now?
I think not animosity, but I think some standoffishness. Just a little weird and against the grain for him, I think. But
Sure.
again, I don't think it's hostile, but I think he's taking space.
Okay. Just before turning back to fucking Mark.
You know, if you ever do want to talk, I'm happy to listen. You don't have to, but if you ever want to.
Just over your shoulder from behind you. Thanks, friend. I'll keep that in mind.
Do I believe you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So
I actually, just for specifically what I was having you roll for, one real quick thing, adjust whatever the result of that roll was to use charisma instead of intelligence.
that will
Gotcha.
help.
Yeah.
That total would have been a 13.
13 would have been enough. I'm going to say, because it is a paladin-related thing.
Sure.
So I'm going to use the paladin mental stat.
Oh, yes.
That is fair.
Oh, yes.
the moment you say that thing about, kill or be killed, and I'm gonna when it comes down to it, I'm gonna take care of myself, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. You just feel this, like a catch in your throat, just like something knots up ever so slightly, and you feel almost just like the metal of your armor, right where the symbol is worked into it. You feel there's a cold in the metal, and it's we're in late autumn, in this wet swamp. Cold is to be expected, but just you feel it a little more strongly for a moment, and you just in that moment recall that part of the oath you took. I just had your oath in front of me. Was to kindle the light of hope in the world through acts of mercy, kindness, and forgiveness.
Whoops.
Eric accidentally.
Remember, 'tis the season.
What you said in the moment was honest to the emotional place you were in at the moment. Oh. But you feel, for just a sec, you feel that little bit of a chill, and you are aware of where your personal feelings and your personal experience of the world right now is butting up against principles you very directly signed onto in a better time in your life. And we move on.
Rock and roll.
I will tell fucking Mark just that it was loud and he didn't hear. He apologizes.
Fucking Mark just sort of nods, takes it in. Doesn't have much else to say about it, but it's just like he is sitting with that response.
Sure.
And thinking about it. Back to the front boat for just one sec, because I'm imagining...
probably Brufus and Snapjaw in front.
I'm imagining Snapjaw sitting in the front of the three, because he's
the actual leader.
Directing.
He's at the bow.
Which of you is in the middle and which of you is at the back? In my head, I was picturing you middle, you back, but is that right?
because he can speak to the guy next to him,
Yeah,
You're
we're just talking over you.
You're translating between us, yeah.
So right in this moment, as you guys are talking about this, Snapjaw just does over his shoulder, pen down, steer, right turn. Paddle, singer, paddle.
Oh,
Just occurred to me you were sitting in the back of a canoe writing.
Yeah.
That's the seat that steers.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Well, two other people, surely they can.
Jen, take
this
off the
canoeing thing is a lot.
We move on.
Back canoe, that was the only conversation we had, apparently.
Well, let's see what I talk about.
Go on.
Do you have other things you'd like to talk about? You're the canoe that doesn't have a lizard folk in it.
Two other DM characters, though.
Not with Jamna here.
Why did Jamna get thrown overboard?
Jamna is just like, okay, here's the thing. Actually, this just occurred to me is, again, when you're steering a canoe, or you're paddling a canoe, kind of the way it usually works out is whoever's sitting up front is mostly responsible for the forward momentum and power of the boat.
Sure.
And whoever's sitting in the back is mostly responsible for steering the boat.
Sure. I've only been on a canoe in the rivers of America at Disneyland, but that sounds right.
Yeah. Jamna is so small.
Yeah. Where'd we put her?
I feel like
she's in the middle.
physically she must be between the two of you.
I was gonna say, couldn't it be like rowing? She can be the coxswain. She's sitting in the back. She's the cox.
Again,
She's
the back of the canoe got to steer.
Couldn't the two front ones just paddle?
Just do it different.
Just do it different.
Try something new for one.
But she's in the middle, just like after you've been talking about just a moment of it's quiet for half a sec, and Jamna just goes, "Oh my God, could you please stop making eyes across me?
We're not.
You are. It's making me so
I'm
uncomfortable."
looking at the back of his head. How could I even be doing that?
It's easier for you. He's got to turn around and make eyes at you. You're just staring.
He's rowing the boat, Jamna.
All I'm saying is I happened to be looking at the trees over there a minute ago, and he's paddled real hard, and like an arm muscle bulged, and I saw you make this face.
Mind your business and paddle.
I'm trying to.
Oh, poor Jamna.
It's hard to be the one with the couple sometimes.
I was really worried about you. Jesus Christ.
You guys paddle these boats for a few hours. It takes like a good 6 or 7 hours. But finally, as you are getting into late afternoon, you come up you're sort of going up a little stream, big banks of reeds on either side of you, and you come through a point where they break into a slightly wider sort of clearing, like wide section of sort of round pool, reeds and muddy banks on either side of it, and Snapjaw throws a hand up, like as if in a gesture of like stop. You all stop the boats.
like or in water.
Or in water, hold like this. Yes.
Yeah.
You spend a lot more time canoeing than the five of
quite a
us,
bit, yeah.
apparently.
For those of you,
This has been the long con for Tim to finally do a canoe stream.
Where else are you gonna do it?
In a stream. You're smart.
So he stops and he just does 2 fingers into the mouth and makes like I can't physically do it in real life, but like a 2-finger in the mouth whistle.
Allow me.
One of these times it's gonna work.
and we'll all
I've
be
done it
shocked.
once or twice in my life. I swear I have.
Tweet.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I did it. I've never done it before.
That would go really well.
So close to an oak.
Why were they so far apart? It's only
I'm trying different techniques.
No, keep going.
This one's never okay.
Oh no, I feel like I have to stop this. Amy, no.
You guys stop the boats. He does the whistle. There's a pause, and then he turns over his shoulder to the 2 of you, goes,
We row over to this bank over here to the right. Tell everyone else to stay where they are.
Okay. I'm gonna message the other canoes that.
okay, you guys row over to that bank.
He says, You stay.
Steps out of the canoe onto the muddy embankment, and you see, I'm gonna say like at least 3 lizard folk pop up above the reeds, just heads. You are not sure if there are more present, but you can see 3 from your present position. He goes,
Stay.
walks over, and you can't make out what is being said, but he starts talking to them in a low tone in Draconic. You guys want to do anything at this moment?
Yeah. Well, I think Rufus is just gonna sit as singer. Just in case, be ready with the invisibility.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything to worry about, but
They're too far for me to hear, right?
Yeah, you're out in the middle of the pool.
But we can see them talking.
You can see I'm gonna say from out in the middle.
Excuse me.
They're much closer, so they can see. They slightly
okay.
more visible than this. Like from out in the middle of the pool, you saw the 3 of them row over, land the ship on a muddy embankment, and Snapshot just step out into the reeds.
Okay. So I can't see or hear anything, basically.
Not at the moment.
Cool. Then I just put like my hand in the water. For curiosity's sake.
So you guys are just being at the ready to cast spells, but waiting for
Yeah.
the moment.
Just like being normal and not looking at anyone. So
staring at my fucking feet.
I am not being normal. and
You try really hard to be normal and just catch sight of Xander kind of do like one of these over his shoulder.
like
and
Captain
just,
Brody?
What? He just kind of glances over his shoulder
Too niche.
in your direction.
Yes.
In your direction.
We'll tell you later. It's a long story.
You see him glance over his shoulder kind of in your direction and do just the slightest little...
So yes.
And you just hear Jamna go,
This is all Xander. Daphne's doing nothing. I think alternating between just looking at Podrick and then occasionally just getting distracted by water.
I'm gonna drink the water over here. See if
No,
it's different.
don't do that. We were told specifically not
Scoop
to.
and slurp.
His character's gotten darker,
Hey.
but not in any way smarter.
Are you
love that.
immune
would
to
you
disease?
do me a favor? Okay, give me a Constitution saving
Oh
throw.
no, I knew this would
You are
happen.
drinking swamp water.
Yummy.
Podrick, you were specifically told not to do that.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
Okay.
You know that water
we
brand,
have
liquid
what?
death?
We have water skins.
That's what the swamp water would be called. Canned.
Like, it's not the worst in the world. This is the water's moving. It's not a stagnant.
I'm sure
swamp.
some-
But
Podrick,
It's not even that bad.
I
Seasoned.
mean, not
I rolled an 11 on that Constitution check.
Save?
Save?
hold that. I'll be with you.
not all,
Absolutely
not all water is safe to drink. That's why I'm here.
Hold on. I need the
Literally.
Dungeon Master's Guide for a moment.
Oh wait, actually no. Never mind.
Oh no.
What is it?
Be 15.
15.
okay.
15.
15, you're fine. Sorry.
But I do imagine it tastes roughly like Aquafina.
You know I'm a crystal geyser guy.
Do now.
I didn't know this, but
I'm going to make a real quick check for Snapjaw.
a wheel quick.
I'm going to make a real quick check. A real quick
I
check.
just want my little dice.
Oh my guys. I'm going to make a real quick check for Snapjaw. I'm not going to tell you what skill he's rolling.
Okay.
Can he drink the water? Is the water only for him?
Probably.
Yeah.
He's a lizard.
He talks to the other lizard folk for a minute. You see them kind of nod at him and then sink back into the reeds. He gets back in the canoe and goes, "We're ready to go."
What'd you say?
I explained who you are and why I'm bringing you here.
And they're
They're on board.
on board. All right. Can I roll insight?
Yep.
Cool. Just because things are tense. Natural 20.
Snapjaw's actually, to tell you the truth, that was Snapjaw trying to convince like a guard post to let you through.
Gotcha. Cool. I will, just as we get out of the canoe, Rufus will just say to Singer,
Now that you've rolled that insight check, I will tell you that was a persuasion check and he succeeded.
"Oh, great, fantastic."
My brain is like, I should have been in the same canoe and guided him, but never mind, we're not in the canoe. Anyway,
Not
can you
yet.
tell us?
I will say to Singer, we're good. We're Snapjaw's good.
I wonder how they're doing up there.
No way to tell.
No.
And I probably, I will, as we're getting out of the canoe to Snapjaw, what about the others? When do we?
You're not getting out. You're going. You're continuing.
Oh, we're
along.
continuing. Okay.
He's saying we gotta. He's gesturing toward further down this waterway.
Okay, then in that case, when we start doing that, he'll say, what about the others? When are they good to come through?
We're all good to come through.
Oh,
I was
message.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I was having that
Did you
conversation.
think we were just gonna chill
half
here
of
in
the
the middle
whole-
of the?
For the rest of the adventure, we're
I thought Snapjaw was like, hang tight, all of you. Everyone
we
else,
just had to go talk.
come through the rest of the adventure.
Eating amoeba from you drinking that water.
I know I shouldn't have done it.
Cool.
They warned me.
Okay.
You guys continue down this waterway for another half mile or so. And then you emerge, like the reeds clear entirely, and you're in an open, clear space. There's still there's a tree line around it, so there's fauna or flora, but at the center of it, a wide open, sort of muddy stretch of ground up ahead of you, and to the side. The word castle perhaps conjures a slightly loftier image in one's mind than what you are currently seeing. This is, it's a fortification. It's a small fort, maybe. It is a structure of stone rising up out of the mire. Sort of the outer walls huge stretch of it covers in moss and creepers and vines. It looks structurally sound, but there are like visible cracks in the masonry. It is a ruin. You can make out sort of gray stone walls, all a little slick with just the moisture of this place. Rising out of a moat that is barely below the level of the muddy ground around it. And coming up to the walls in such a way that looked like the moat was not meant to come this high up the walls. Like the whole thing has maybe, in the time since it was built, sunk down a foot or two. Like, again, the building itself looks structurally sound, but it's like just a little receded. There is big central wall with goes about, I would say, maybe 20 feet high, maybe a little higher, and then towers on all four corners. The actual like muddy ground in front of it is connected to it by a causeway across the moat, with just like a little outer structure, a barbican on the outer grounds. But then it is this causeway to cross the moat. At the other side, structure, 4 towers, and 1 tower rising up in the middle that, like, the 4 corner towers just rise up to like flat tops with crenellation on the top of them. The one in the middle has like a domed round top. I don't think you can tell any more about that or why it's shaped like that from out here, but you can make out this different sort of shape to the sort of essential skyline look of the thing.
Okay, so central tower
from in the middle of the castle
and then
itself.
the rest are like flat top.
Flat tops all around the corners. The central one is rounded on top.
Sounds like it would look a little like a pee-pee.
Little bit on the sort of muddy island, essentially in front of it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to paint a picture.
Painting more picture.
A penis is
as you come towards it, you start to land. You come up to land on this. As you land,
the mouthful. Hey, go on.
As you land, there are sort of outer structures built up around the castle. Not like stone masonry. They don't look like they were built by people who built the house itself. But there are like mud to the left, a whole little makeshift village of mud huts. To the right, you can see what look like sort of thatched reed longhouses. And further to the right from those, some sort of wooden post, like animal pen. All of this built up around the sort of entrance to the castle. As we're landing the canoe, Snapchat gets out, goes,
"Keep quiet, don't attract attention. We head for the other lizard folk first. We plan from there. The huts, that's the bullywugs. The longhouses are ours.
Okay.
This is the castle?
This is Neritar.
Are we all pulled up together now?
sorry, to you,
This Neritar.
Yeah.
Are we?
you are all pulled up and landed on this muddy bank. You can see, actually, now that you're landing, like, probably a couple dozen bullywugs. Just like these sort of maybe slightly shorter than your average human, broad frog-headed people, just sort of milling, like bullfrog heads, milling around, just kind of talking in this sort of little hut village of the ground looks like fully, like probably half a foot deep mud that they seem perfectly happy walking around in. The direction.
Do they walk on skinny frog legs? Or do they have thicker legs to hold them up? Imagine a frog walking around, you know?
You know what I'm going to say in terms of leg thickness, somewhere between frog and human.
Okay.
They still have, I mean, like, the lower leg is more human. They still got what look like powerful thighs.
Okay, cool.
Right on.
We all want to ask,
Right on.
what's the cake situation?
Thank you for asking.
Heavy cake, not in a way you find hot.
Don't speak for me.
It's my job sometimes.
Big but flat, is that what we're talking about?
Big butt of frog.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Classic.
A frog.
And on that note, we're gonna take a quick vibe. You ponder a big frog butt, and we're gonna run to the restroom. We'll see you all back here at 10 after. Big frog butt. Think about it.
The good news is the couple dozen bullywugs over in the little hut village do not pay you guys really any mind. They're not paying attention to you guys landing your canoes, coming on land. So, with little fuss...
Sorry, they were blurry and now they're not.
With little fuss, Snapjaw leads you over to the longhouses. And you head inside. The longhouse is, by the way, like 20 or so feet wide.
How long is it?
Amazing.
It is a good 60 feet long, 20 feet wide. Like, it's a sizable structure. You go...
It's pretty long.
Pretty long,
Glad
yeah.
I asked.
You go in, and first of all, the whole structure appears to be made out of reeds, woven together in like an almost impressively intricate way. Like they are forming an absolute like full seal against the moisture of this place. It is very dry inside. You get inside, you see like it's built on a frame of like tightly bundled reeds made into posts that are like arched, and then this very intricately woven walls and thatch as a roof, all with the same material used in a variety of different ways. It is impressive craftsmanship. The interior is dry. There is like an enclosed stone stove in the center of the building that is like radiating heat, so it's like a nice warm space inside. And
Lizards do like to be warm.
what?
Lizards, they like to be warm.
Thank you.
I had to repeat both parts.
I'm sorry. My hands and knees.
There are like maybe 5 of these structures outside the walls of the castle. There are maybe 3 bedrolls in here, and the space is otherwise pretty empty aside from the stove that's heating, or the stove that's heating it.
This is where the lizard folk stay.
He said this was their sort of.
I'll turn to Snapjaw. Is this everyone then? Why this is very
part, yes.
It feels very empty.
Yes. There are maybe 25, 26 of us that live inside the walls. The rest stay out here.
Oh.
We built these right after the cult recruited us. We were planning to move our whole village here. And then before we got to that, things happened with the bullywugs. They wound up in charge of us. A lot of us realized things weren't going to go the way we originally thought, so a lot of our people stayed at the original village. The ones who are not good fighters, the ones who shouldn't be in dangerous places, they all stay at the village. The rest of us sort of cycle in and out. The ones who stay inside the walls are mostly consistent, but the remainder of the tribe sort of cycles in and out of these buildings outside.
Okay.
This should be able to house about 25 people.
Yes.
3 of us stay in here at a time.
It's good. You can stretch out.
Must be lonely.
It is some of the time, but it's better than putting all of our people into a
Of
bad
course.
situation.
No. Different
But-
jobs.
There's a side note, are no other lizard folk in this longhouse right now, because this is the one I am living in.
Okay.
The other two who stay in here with me are still off getting treasure from the roadhouse, so we can talk openly in here.
I would like to keep an ear out in case I hear any shenanigans outside.
Who was this that came in? All of us or just you? And you?
I assume this was the full. This was all of you.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I was speaking in Draconic.
Yeah.
So
So, Rufus told me, and you're going to translate this. Rufus told me your main plan is take out their leadership, cut off the head.
That feels right. We have our own people we are reporting to.
I translate this.
Yeah.
I can share with you information about the leadership, how you approach that, if that is infiltrating and getting close to them, or if that is just a frontal assault. I suppose that's up to you. Just let me know what the plan is so I can ready my people for whatever it is going to be.
I guess let us know what you know first.
When you translate, I'm gonna be like, I don't know that we're ready for a frontal assault.
I think it depends on how many people there are. If there is one leader who is here or two, probably we can take them.
Yeah.
If it is, I don't know, like 15, 20, I don't know, probably. not.
There are 4 you worry about.
4 leaders.
Okay.
More or less.
Is this in common or?
Yeah, this is in common at this moment.
And how many of the
If the
rest?
sentence structure is bad, he's speaking in common.
Yeah. And the rest?
What do you mean?
So 25 lizard folk in the castle.
Yes.
And then how many others apart from the 4?
Maybe 35 Ballywug. 35 or slightly less cultist.
And 4 leaders here or 4 leaders?
Inside. Are the 35 cultists including the leaders, or are that separate number? Separate number.
Not
Okay.
include.
Thank you.
So about 40 total,
Yeah.
plus the.
Yep.
Are those cultists humans?
Mostly. Some elf and dwarf. Leaders, not human.
What are they?
What are they?
He turns to you, goes,
Can I do this part in Draconic? You translate. There are 4 to worry about. 3 are definitely leaders. 4th is more of a guest, but only been here very recently, but the people seem to defer to him. So there are 2 who are here all the time. Not all are always here, but they are here right now. The 2 who are always here all the time I've mentioned to you. The leader of the cult forces at this this castle, who is there all the time, is the elf, Drowmorer Born Grey. Drowmorer Born Grey. He is
Yes.
not a good person, though more sympathetic to my people than most of the others.
Oh.
He's the reason some of us were carrying swords.
Oh.
This is not technology my people have ever had. Working with metal is not something we usually do. We usually work with what you can harvest in the swamp. Things like reeds, like bone,
Sure.
like leather.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
He has been trying to teach us to forge metal. It's not been going great. But if you find your way to the castle's forge,
he just yanks like a little decorated bone thing off his necklace.
give this to Warmbite.
Wormbite?
Warmbite.
Wormbite.
Tell him I sent you. He will have something to show you.
He's a lizard?
Yes, one of my people.
This is. You know,
I have translated this.
I imagine as we go, this
Yeah.
is
Yes,
getting
I am
We're just
translating.
assuming this is all getting translated.
Yeah.
It's all I translate.
Also, did he say outright that Drowmore Borngray was in the forge? Or
Yes.
is this,
Or no, he's in the castle.
he's in the castle. Okay, so this is
the castle.
And it's
warm
always
bite
here.
is
at the forge.
cool. Perfect. Thank you.
Forge.
Second leader to worry about. The chief of the Bullywug tribe. He is the one who killed our chief, Suncaller. His name is Farblex Spattergoo.
Farblex.
Farblex Spattergoo.
Thank you. Okay.
He very full of himself. I don't think the smartest. He thinks the smartest. Fashions himself a sort of high priest religious leader. There are two others. One is, I believe, I don't know the cult's hierarchy incredibly well, but I believe Drowmore or Borngray's boss is only here sometimes, comes to visit every couple of months. Was the one who first set up this base, but they're not here a lot.
This is the one you said was a guest?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is
The other one who is here all the time.
higher up in the cult who comes and goes. She is a half-dragon. Her name is Resmir.
Oh,
Resmir.
My people mostly try to avoid talking directly to her if we can.
that feels fair.
We know of Resmir.
Yeah.
Be careful with her. And the fourth person is the guest. I don't know where he came from, but he showed up about 2 nights ago. And they seem to defer to him. Human man. I don't know his name. But human man, very pale, bald, tattoos on his head. He wears red robes.
Uh-oh.
I feel like we
That sounds like a Wizard of Thay.
yeah, it does.
We have met one of those.
Yeah. On the caravan.
No. Uh-oh. And he was very close to the cults.
Yeah.
You don't know his name?
I don't remember it. I've only
Was
met
it-
him once.
Asbara by any
That
chance?
sounds familiar.
Oh, that's not surprising, I suppose.
That's the name of the
That
wizard from the
is-
caravan.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we met them on our caravan here. Or to
You
the...
know more about him than I do, other than some of the cultists seem afraid of him.
Probably best to avoid confrontation with him.
Trying to avoid confrontation as much as I can.
I mean, in general, but yeah.
So what's our plan of action? We're here.
Can you try to talk to the rest of your people?
That is what I plan to do as much as I can.
Is there a place we can stay safe?
Where I can stay safe.
Where
Us.
we can stay safe.
Here?
No offense, but
Here I suppose this is the best I have to offer.
If we stay quiet in here, we probably can manage until we at least have our plan. I think.
do the cultists they don't ever come in here?
They barely go outside the walls. They don't bother us in here.
And they don't seem to regularly be looking outside the castle, right? They wouldn't have seen us come up or anything. They wouldn't be expecting us.
No, they mostly rely on us to keep watch.
Okay. Okay.
So I think
And the bullywugs, but we are better at dealing with dangers out in the swamp and ranging than the bullywugs are.
So we're probably safe here for a minute, but we should figure out some kind of plan.
yes. I think perhaps if Snapjaw goes to talk to the rest of his people, see where they stand, how many we can count on, and then we can try to approach from there.
Boy, Snapjaw, how many entrances do you know of into the main interior of the castle?
One,
Just the one.
Okay,
just across the causeway.
okay.
Okay.
Unless you want to try swim the moat and climb the walls.
Not especially.
So, I'm sorry, you said those 4 leaders are here now.
Yes.
And our goal is what? To kill them?
Well, that's a good question.
Should we talk to Antar?
It might be a good idea to check in with them. I know, so Dralmora Born Grey, Dragon Cult. Oh, no, sorry. Wait, did he say that Dralmora was Dragon Cult, or is he?
Yeah.
Dralmora is Dragon Cult.
Okay,
Dralmora is essentially the Castellan.
Gotcha,
He is
okay.
in charge of this castle, and Resmir is his superior, who sort of comes and goes.
Gotcha.
But it's here now.
Is here currently.
The only two I'm not really sure about what we should do with are the Bullywug Chief, Sparagu, and Asbara.
Well, I think Spattergo, if Snapjaw can convince everyone, the Bullywugs we will help, but I feel like the lizard folk might be able to handle more of that.
Yeah, and I feel like they might want to administer their own sort of lizard folk justice
Yes,
to
I think so.
Bullywug tribe leader.
What to do with Asbara, I am not sure.
Yeah. Clearly working with the cult, but possibly a really tremendous force to be reckoned with.
Yes.
So we have no plan, is what I'm hearing.
As of this moment, no.
I think, as I said, we wait for talking to the lizard folk to see what the numbers even look like. Because we can't plan if they're and I do think talking to our contacts, maybe they will have an idea too. That is the plan. It is not a full plan, but it is the next step. Do you have a better idea?
No?
Okay.
Let's think of the resources we have at our disposal. I can make myself, if I need to, look just like a lizard person, a dragon cultist, a bullywug, whatever we might need.
I can make 2 people invisible.
Bingo. Does anybody have anything else, any magic or otherwise, that we could maybe
Gemma?
use?
Yeah.
You got some magic.
I mean,
Awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
The question is, what do we want out of it?
I got a feeling we're gonna want to keep at least 1, maybe 2 alive, but I don't see how we can get away from this without not only bloodshed of the lizard folk, but we're on a limited counter.
Well, we considered reconnaissance before we go in weapons swinging.
I think that is
My
a good
only
idea, yes.
thought about that is Asbar does know us, so if he recognizes us, our timer
Well,
is
you
up.
said you've met Resmir before.
Yes. No, I think any reconnaissance that can be done needs to be done with as little people knowing as possible. So
Invisibility for
invisibility, sneaking.
Didn't Asbar meet you too?
As far as met me, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We joined the caravan at the same time.
Yeah.
You
I've
know.
never met Resmir.
No.
in
no.
fairness, as Barb might not remember you, but
That's true. Hey,
Don't think that.
You keep low key. You're good at being subtle.
that's my job.
So reconnaissance, gather our resources,
The
wait
question
to hear back
is-
for a plan, and
I mean, if you can avoid those 2 people, is anyone else here likely to know your faces?
Probably not.
Not that we know.
So is infiltration an option?
I think so. I think what we're trying to determine is when we infiltrate, what are we going to look for?
It's a good question.
I'm working on ascending.
Okay.
Hold on.
Keep talking. Ignore me.
And then we'll be.
But what's our
quietly
ultimate
counting
goal
words.
here? Is it to kill those 4? Is it to kill everyone here? Is it to...
I think definitely Born Grey and Resmir. We got off them. And if we can find, if they're at the top, great. If there's, more levels above them, and they're
find
probably
out how the Wizards of Fae are connected to all this.
and we're still following the treasure, right?
right. We're trying, yeah.
So, in theory, part of the goal is find
where
out
it's going.
what they brought it here for.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that.
Thank you, plot point. I forgot. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why I'm like trying to
Let's
figure
get our
out.
marching orders. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if it comes to blows, there's what 40 some people, not
Oh.
counting the bullywugs.
think
Bullywugs.
our two options might be get in. If we take out Spattergoo, at least the other bullywugs might be less keen to fight. That could be a tide turning event there.
But if they have a long-standing dislike of the lizard folk, what are the odds they're just gonna?
Keep going anyways.
We gotta kind of assume everybody here is an enemy unless we hear otherwise.
Yeah.
If we can get the lizard folk on our side as well, they are fighters.
Yeah, I mean that would help definitely.
So I think
Should we have?
we'll figure this out in a second. I think we go in for reconnaissance, try to find out what the treasure is here for, first of all. So I think we do at first at least try to keep a low profile, either invisibly, disguisedly, or just not talking to people. And then, depending, maybe we can then hatch a plan. We find out, I don't know, we find out where Resmir and Born Grey are even. We don't know where in this building
Locations
they
would
are.
be good. Maybe we could find out where if they have chambers, and maybe
Yes.
we wait till the cover of night. Try to go in
is also
quiet, start
possible.
quiet, and then
That is
we
always
need to get loud. We get loud.
yes.
Snapjaw,
Yes.
when you all return with the treasure, where do you take it?
Great Hall.
The Great Hall.
Yes.
And-
if you go once you get into the main yard, there are two outdoor spaces in the middle of the castle, an outer ward and an inner ward.
All right.
When you get into the outer ward, the furthest door to your left will be into the Great Hall. It connects into the inner ward as well. They collect the treasure in there. I don't know what they do with it then.
Is it still just all amassing in there? Like,
No.
oh, okay, it's being collected from there, possibly moved.
Yes, when
Again.
we bring new treasure in, often old treasure has been removed.
I see. Interesting.
So it's still traveling. It's still
Yeah, clearly a first stop though. Great Hall. Furthest door on the left when we get into the outer ward.
And the forge, when you get into the outer ward, immediately to your right.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. 25 words.
As far as we know, the only reason we'd be going to the forge is to give Snapjaw's token to his bud.
Yes, he said that Warmbite
would help us.
has something to show you.
Ah,
And
okay.
that this was like a token to signify that he sent you.
Something to show us. Okay.
Yes.
So video game coded.
Yes.
I know.
There'll be a light around him. Click on it when you're ready.
Little
Yeah.
exclamation point above his head.
I notice you have a bone token.
Do we want to talk to Wormbite first before we message Ontar?
That means going in the.
Okay, so
Castle.
you would like me to message Ontar?
Marching orders first.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is, I'm not going to send it yet, but at Neratar, leaders, cultist Drowmorer, oh sorry, I probably should say Born, Drowmorer Born Grey, half-dragon Resmir, Bullywug Chief Spattergoo, trying to find treasure's purpose. Should we try to eliminate leadership or just pursue? Didn't fucking mention Asbara. Forget Spattergoo. Spattergoo.
Yeah, I was gonna
doesn't
say, you
matter.
could probably
and
skip
Asbara.
Spoiler alert. Leosin is not going to care about Spatter.
No, I know that.
There's this
In
big
my
frog
count, I
guy.
thought I had added that and then realized
the
in
frog
reading
guy.
it, I didn't.
She keeps talking about
So, who the fuck is Spattergoo?
These are Tom Bombadil.
So yeah, I'm basically explaining the leaders.
and saying we're trying to find the treasure's purpose. Should we try to eliminate leadership or just pursue them? Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Sending stone at Neratar. Leaders: cultist Draumor, born Grey, half dragon Resmir, Bullywug. Fuck Bullywug. I didn't say that.
Well,
And Esbara.
What are they doing?
Trying to find treasure's purpose. Should we try to eliminate leadership or just pursue?
And Traz used 18 of the 25 words going, delete, delete.
Backspace, backspace.
this feels like the early days of Twitter. Oh,
Sorry.
remember that?
Oh, yeah.
What a time.
I don't. I'm usually not the character with sending. So I'm just like, hold on.
Oh, I think it's a good message, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You
I
conveyed
hope
everything.
so. I think they sent it.
I did. That's it. We're done. They get back. What the heck?
Was this meant for me?
Obviously, it's a one-way sending.
I think they butt sent.
Was this a butt set?
Moments later, you hear Leosin or Lanther's voice in your mind. Leosin says, "Be cautious of Resmir and the Wizard. This seems like a big link in the chain. Best to break it behind you. Keep following the rest."
Does that mean kill them?
I think
it means.
Yeah, I think so.
And now is not the time for euphemism, my man. I'm about to kill a guy, maybe.
I'm
think
thinking
it is-
it's a yes.
I think it is find out where they are going and then kill them.
Great.
Break the
Yes.
link behind us.
Yes.
No, I
fine.
got it.
No, that's what I'm saying to him.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I agree. Break the link.
It's less words to say kill. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Well, that's good to hear.
So be cautious of Resmir the Wizard, big link and chain. Best to break behind you. Great. Cool.
Parentheses.
Kill.
Thank you.
He said an extra word.
Moments later, you hear Leosin's voice in your head again. He says, "To be clear, I don't care if you kill them, but disrupt the operation however you're able. Don't get in over your heads."
Thank you for the clarity. I feel like you could have said that the first time, but I appreciate you.
He can't send you another message.
But I appreciate
Don't get in over your heads. I think it's a little late for that.
Can I join your role?
Rufus is sassy.
You wish.
Ooh, say Rufus's catchphrase. The audience will go wild. The studio audience.
It's fine. I don't need to be in a box.
But he did it in a British accent somehow. It was crazy.
I'll fully just be off screen.
You're going into the unknowable middle space.
Just as a reminder, the links in the chain metaphor was something
established
he's been using the
a
whole
while
time
ago.
of keep following the links of the chain, break them behind you as you go.
Yeah.
This
But
guy
don't
loves
stop
makes-
them. Don't at any point stop the treasure from following its path until you know where the final destination is.
This guy loves his extended metaphors. I'll
I
tell
mean,
you.
it was established very early on.
Yeah,
so.
my literary narrative teacher would have hated his turn of phrase.
Just keeps extending it.
I don't know. I liked it.
No, I'm not against it myself.
So
Break the chain behind us.
I think we can kill. We don't need to just disrupt it. However that is. Maybe it is killing.
I would love
Bar
to
the
kill it.
one door. Uh-oh, they can't get out.
I mean,
What do we
I
do?
it could be. I don't know. We tie them up. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But I'm not saying it is the
there a
most
way to
likely. I'm just
disrupt-
saying if we do discover a path, they are not. That is another way. They're not set on us killing. It is
Also,
just,
helping the lizards get out of this situation disrupts the operation.
that is
Alright.
also true.
True.
That is also
If
true.
we can turn the lizards, maybe do some recon, see if there's an easy target here. If we can at least take one of them out, that feels like an important step and continue to follow
Yes.
the treasure.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. We got a plan.
Hey.
Woohoo!
So what is step one of the plan?
I think now we go. Is first step talk to Warmbite?
I think so. I think you should talk
Okay.
to one bite, then go for the main hall.
Sure. Works for me.
We gotta be sneaky.
Yeah, the guards at the,
a lot
the main
of us.
entrance.
Well, it's one entrance. It's over a moat.
But other guards.
Yes.
Are the guards mostly you?
Pollywogs.
Pollywogs.
In the Barbican.
Weren't you gonna go talk to the lizard folk
Yes.
first? Figure out how many of them we had on our side, because that's gonna make life significantly easier
Yes.
if they know we're coming
So
and
you
are
go-
for us.
I'm going to do that
Regardless.
If you want me, do you want to wait here and have me go do that first?
I don't see why we shouldn't.
At least
Yeah.
it would be good to know.
Yeah, we
what
need
you
as many
Allies.
allies as we can get.
think. If nothing else.
Wait here, I will come back as quickly
Okay.
as I can.
Can any of us go with him? To sort of.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Okay.
I can reach out to you all with my
Brain.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Rufus will accompany Snapjaw. Making sure it's cool if he comes
Lost
with.
a minute.
No, yes.
I'm gonna.
No, yes.
He said, "Oh yes."
Oh.
I'm gonna give him a little bardic inspiration on the way.
It would take you more than a minute to get to where you're going, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do another thing.
I was like that. I'm not gonna give you guidance.
Coming over.
Actually, I'm going to give Rufus guidance just in case, like on the way there, something happens for you. So
You never know.
I am going to give Rufus a sweet little kiss on the cheek.
D8.
I blush.
Yeah, my bardic D8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was the guidance.
no, this is guidance.
That makes sense. Yes.
I wrote on there. Thank you.
Amanda was saying, "I'm gonna give guidance
Yeah.
while putting a D8 down."
Because I was
I understand what happened now.
Okay.
Was my D8.
I would like to give Rufus one of these.
so you get
Rufus does that to
two,
you.
two help.
Tears in his eyes. That's the nicest Daphne's ever been.
For real.
Honestly, like two,
gives
two
two
mag-
high five.
people try to help you magically. Podrick gives you a little kiss, and Daphne gives you finger
Finger
guns.
guns? This is a banner day for Bruce.
I'll give you a finger sword.
That's hilarious. Yeah,
God.
Ooh, finger arrow. Nice.
I love this. Yeah. The kiss somehow meant less than the finger guns.
So
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Patrick gives me little
you
kisses all the
and
time.
That was the
you,
real magic.
Wow.
you and Snapjaw head out together. Everyone else waits behind at the longhouse. You make your way towards the entrance of the castle, the Barbican sitting on this side of the moat.
Should I make him invisible? Should I have made you invisible?
I think they're gonna go try to talk.
Yeah,
so
cool. Never mind.
Snapjaw said it was fine, even if I didn't have a disguise.
Yeah, it'd be
So
cool.
I trust Snapjaw to, like, he would know to warn if, like, he was like, hey, you should probably not be here for this, actually.
yeah.
Unless he wants
I
his
think
plan
save
to.
it.
None of the bullywugs in the outer village, again, pay any attention to you. The sun is down behind the horizon at this point. It is
Okay.
early evening.
Okay.
But there are like torches up and stuff, so it is lit. The bullywugs outside are ignoring you. This longhouse is closer to the entrance than their huts anyway.
Gotcha. I'll just kind of keep my hood up.
You make your way towards the main gate in the side of this Barbican, sort of half circle shaped structure with the causeway coming off the backside of it. There is an opening in the side. It looks like at one time it was probably a gate. Probably like a heavy door. There are fragments of a heavy wooden door left on the front of this, hanging on their, at this point, severely warped hinges. You make your way up to it. As you start to pass through, you clock the the spiky bottom of a portcullis in a raised position in the entranceway. You make
Gotcha. A bead of sweat.
You make your way inside. The Barbican is a two-story structure, and you can see a stairway up towards the back of the interior. The ground level is entirely a mud floor. It looks like
this may have been meant to be a dirt floor at some point, but this place is just so wet. It has turned into thick, goopy mud, and movement has made it sort of very uneven and choppy. And there is a path from the gateway to the entrance to the causeway of just like wooden planks that have been placed. They're like not attached, they're just like loose planks to walk across. But off of that little path, there are a few sort of makeshift like sets of tables and benches, like wooden planks on top of a barrel for tables, like that level of stuff. And there are about 10 bullywugs hanging around in the space. So they like look like they're in the middle of like having a drink, just sort of chatting and laughing. There are also milling around the room about 4 frogs, I would say roughly the size of a basset hound.
Ooh.
Okay, I think when I notice that there are bullywugs and frogs in here, I'll like put my hand out and stop Snapjaw and be like, "You sure it's all right, Snapjaw? They're not gonna care that I'm walking in here?"
I don't think.
Shall I put on a disguise?
Unless you give them a reason to be suspicious, I don't think any of them know the cultists by name or face.
Oh, great. I'm basically a member. And Rufus will walk forward with Snapjaw.
I don't think they're as good at being guards as the higher-ups in the cult seem to think.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
You go in. You start to walk in, and a bullywug from the nearest table does get up and walk over. Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Who are you? Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
Briggick.
Brigick?
Briggick.
Who's Brigick?
Briggick of the Cult of the Dragon.
You Cult of the Dragon? All right. I've never seen you before. Are you new?
No.
You're not new?
No,
Why
not
haven't I seen
new.
you? Why haven't I seen you before?
There's a lot of us.
There are a lot of you. All right. You Cult of the Dragon. Name one dragon.
Varagamantha.
That's your
Give me
Name one.
Give me a deception check at advantage.
Yay!
And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you right now why you're getting advantage.
He doesn't know.
You used the one dragon he knows the name of.
I thought so, yeah! Hell yeah. That's an 18 and a natural 20.
He goes, okay.
Yeah.
You are Cult of the Dragon. I'm sorry. You know, I'm here to be a guard. I gotta be careful.
I'm just
Does he have a donut? Just big, like.
No,
with
he has a
donut
piece of
energy.
pastry, but it's more shapeless and seems damper.
Thank you.
Why do I feel like he's coming? I'm on thin ice. I'm just trying to get my kid every
I am just imagining.
These are real rough.
I am just fully imagining the security guard from the Animaniacs. Like that's
Oh,
that's the vibe I am getting.
What, a frog man?
Yes, but a frog man.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I gotta be careful. You know.
We're just glad you're doing your job. I almost did his voice back to him.
I know. I hate when people do that to me.
We're just glad you're keeping watch. At ease.
You know, I'm dedicated to my job. I gotta do a good job. And just like his tongue just past your head and just hits like a dragonfly the size of a baseball. Just
Momentary flinch when that happened.
all right, head on in.
All right, then. Rufus will walk on in.
You just as you go, here's like, who's that? Cultist. What's his name? I don't remember.
Cool.
Oh man, these guys fucking rough.
Yeah, actually, we should go party with these
You're
bullywugs.
on the wrong side of this.
You know, they have pastries. They don't sound good.
Yeah,
but
they
they
sound
have
like-
them.
This guy eats dragonflies. I wouldn't trust his taste. Yeah.
You make your way through the Barbican and onto the causeway. It has, it is along the moat, walls up to about 8 feet on either side. The occasional like little window through them, but mostly stone wall, completely open to the sky, no roof on it.
Okay.
And looking behind you, you can see arrow slits on the second floor of the Barbican facing towards the causeway.
Hey.
As you go along, you can watch it. You see it goes ahead of you and sort of goes along the eastern side of the castle before turning and heading inward. All told, from the door out of the Barbican to where it turns to head fully into the castle, 180 feet.
180 feet from what to what?
From the start of the causeway to the other end.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Like, part of that is going along the side of the castle.
Yeah.
But from...
That's lengthy.
Should things go south and you're having to run and people are firing at you from up there, you're closing 180-foot distance.
Yeah, bows can fire far, so...
That's not gonna happen.
Noted.
Right? You don't have any maps of this.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Genevieve, I don't know yet how this is gonna go. That's up to you guys.
Don't start a fight. Don't do it. Don't do
I'll just start blasting people out of nowhere.
You make it to the end of the causeway, turn and go into the castle, and just like a short passage takes you to an opening out into the outer ward.
Okay.
You were looking at the big, wide open courtyard space. It's a little narrower at this end and widens off as it gets to the other end. You can see 3 doors along the left-hand side, the last of which you've been told is the Great Hall. There is a door, like, just to your right, in the same wall you just entered through, which, by Snapjaw's directions, is the Forge. The right-hand northern wall has 2 doors, and then at the far end, there is like an interior curtain wall with the central tower rising up from the middle of it. You can see from here at the far end, just to the right of that tower, what should have been some sort of interior gate between the outer ward and the inner ward on the other side of the tower. But the walls are partially broken down around where a gate would be, and there is no gate left. So there is no way to close things between the 2 exterior wards.
Okay.
And the tower itself, you now have a better view of. That central tower rises up 3 stories high. The 3rd story has this domed top, which you now, from inside here, even in the torchlight, you can see little bits of sort of the torchlight that's in here and the stars reflecting off of it, and you realize that domed top to that tower is fully made of glass. And you can see from this angle at least 2 gargoyles up there on the edge of where the stone stops, facing inward.
Into the tower?
Into the glass.
Oh, into the glass? Yeah.
Towards the glass dome.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
In the courtyard, you can see there are 2 lizard folk currently like carrying boxes around. They don't look like big, like the treasure crates you were saying, probably just like food supplies and stuff.
Yeah.
While 4 bullywugs sit on a stack of freights in a corner and are kind of heckling them. The lizard folk look unhappy.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Lean to Snapjaw. How much further is it where we're going?
He's just right here.
Where does he point?
To that second door in the same wall you just entered through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rufus will look to the bullywug, look to the lizard folk, and look back to Snapjaw and say, yeah, they don't, I can see why you all are chafing under their warty thumbs.
I mean, if we hadn't both signed up to work for the cult, we would just be at war with each other.
Right, yeah. It's a tenuous arrangement.
We have been at war in the past.
Right. Let's get to your friends quick.
Yes, this way. He leads you along the interior wall, this being just the sort of eastern wall of the courtyard, and into the door to the forge. On the inside, it is wider chamber. The forge dominates the bulk of the space. It is this large machine in sort of this large stone construction that takes up a lot of the middle of the room. The room, it is nighttime, you're getting close to winter. It's very chilly out there. You step in here and it is immediately, like even more so than that longhouse, warm, muggy. It is almost overheated in here. The forge is not at a full blast, but you can see just a bed of glowing coals in it that are heating the space. There are a half dozen or so lizard folk milling around, sort of moving supplies. One like kind of trying to stoke the forge. One is moving like ingots of metal around. They don't seem to be doing much in the way of actual forging. They're just kind of moving stuff around.
Yeah. I used to do that at my old job too.
You see
Quiet quitting.
other like smithing tools and supplies laying around. It's a decently stocked forge. They're just not doing much with it except heating the room at the moment. And there you can see a heap in the northwest corner of the room of what look like jagged, awkward, brittle, overly thick or overly thin, just poorly made swords piled like a pile 6 feet high.
Wow.
And Snapjaw points to the one stoking the forge. Go, that's him.
The one.
Warmbite.
Ah. The one for the token.
Yes, I gave you that because I thought you might be talking to him.
Right, no,
but
let me
I'm
go.
here now.
Absolutely. I think in my head and Jamie's head, I thought that somebody else had the token and we were going to contact this guy once we broke in, all of us. But I'm caught up now.
No, I wanted you to meet him.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Warmbite will be on.
I mean,
Warmbite
they may have kept
Warmbite
it
will be on
with
board for this
them.
plan. He and I have talked about it.
Great. Okay.
He just goes,
You coming with me?
Warmbite! Warmbite turns around and goes,
Right.
walking over and goes, who is this? Who are you?
Brufus Rainblight.
I'm Warmbite.
Hello, Warmbite.
Hello, Bluefish Rainblight.
My names are similar. Ish.
There's like one rhyme.
Ish. Yeah. Anyway.
You just come here to talk about our names. What's happening?
No, but that is what I wanted to lead with. But now that we've gotten past that, Snapjaw here, and me and my 4 + 2, 6 friends. I have to remember the NPCs.
It's a whole group of them. We talked.
Yes, we are well outfitted and we've been on the trail of the cult of the dragon for some time. We would like to help you out with your Bullywug tribe problem, if we could.
This is good.
We help you with them, we get to help ourselves to the cult of the dragon. But you help us by helping clear the way of the Bullywugs.
Snapjaw just looks and goes,
You talk with him.
I'm going to go have a word with the others. Just nods. Snapjaw walks off. Warmbite goes,
So you want to help us with our bullywug problem?
Yeah.
What do you bring to this business?
In the way of help,
Yeah.
Rufus will hold his hand up and expect to do the horrible dragon mouth that opens in his hand that kind of just like shoot a little poison spray up in the air, but instead his fingers will crackle with electricity, and he'll kind of and like he meant to do that in the first place, kind of.
You have magics.
Yes,
It's useful, some of them do.
and I know how to
work against
control
them.
it.
Not all of our people are convinced yet. A few of them see that, maybe they can talk to the others, but a few of us have been wanting to change things here for some time.
Yeah.
Snapjaw and I have been making preparations. You want to see?
Absolutely, yes. And then I must get back to my friends. What do you got?
he goes, come with me.
Okay.
And he leads you to corner just near, like, just to the side of the doorway through which you came in. There is a somewhat rickety looking stone spiral staircase. He leads you up this into a room above, where there is this room, by the way, even warmer than downstairs. It is like a sauna in this room. The room is largely dusty. There are a few like empty weapon racks along the walls. There are a few like old, raggedy looking like target dummies. And in a far corner, a pile of rusty weaponry. It doesn't look like the poorly made weaponry downstairs. It just looks very, very old, like maybe stuff they found here when they came. He leads you over, goes, "You like it?" Gesturing to the pile of rusty weapons.
I mean, it's fine.
Move some.
Purpose will, begin.
Pull a few rusty swords and axes off the top of the pile.
Yeah.
And then you see gleaming steel in good condition underneath.
Whoa.
He looks up at you, goes,
Born Grey. He's determined to teach us how to smith weapons. He says it's to be able to protect ourselves. I think he wants us to be able to arm him and his people as well. We have not taken to it. I am the best crafter of our tribe, and it is so different from what I am used to. I'm having trouble getting the hang of it.
Nuances of blacksmithing are vast.
Yes, I'm much more comfortable working with wood, bone, things like that. But he's really determined. So I keep asking him to show me how again. And he keeps showing me how again.
And again.
And I don't think he has been counting how many demonstrations he has done.
Brilliant.
We have enough weaponry here to arm our whole tribe twice over.
That's good. That's very good, One Bite. Can you disperse these weapons in a way that will harm everyone but not alert them until we are ready to strike?
We do it a little at a time.
Yeah.
You make whatever preparations you need to.
Yeah.
You let us know before you spring your attack. I will try to get these to everyone who needs them before you do that.
Yeah, that's, I like that. It's a good plan. We were thinking, we haven't decided fully, but we were thinking of attacking in the night, in the middle of the night. Based on what you've seen of their movements.
Possibly. Don't make it tonight.
Not tonight.
No, I will need more time than that to arm everyone.
Okay. Noted. Tomorrow night, though?
That could work.
Okay. All right. Great. Yeah, disperse the steel as best you can. Arm your folks. We'll make our preparations, and we'll.
I look forward to standing side by side in battle.
Yes, I look forward to storming this castle with you.
he shakes your hand.
Yeah.
You make your way back downstairs. Snapchat already joins you, goes,
Not all are fully convinced yet, but give me a little time. I think I can work on it.
Do you need me to show off a little? And you'll try to do some lightning fingers and some poison will prevent. Couldn't hurt. Shit. Yeah. If you like point the way, and he'll go up to the lizard folk he points him towards, and
I mean, there are like 5 other ones in this room. He just goes, hey! They all turn and look.
Brufus will hold up his hand, and the mouth will open, but a minor illusion of a lion's roar will kind of come out instead.
Give me a performance check.
Cool.
You're going a little haywire, aren't you?
Yeah, just going crazy. Bardic, let's go. Okay, that's still good. That's a dirty 20.
They all sort of go, I just kind of nod like, whoa, cool. Do you think at least the 5 in this room, pretty impressed.
Yeah, and Brufus will turn away and be like, spread the word, and start to head out with Snapjaw.
So you and Snapjaw make your way back down the causeway through the Barbican and back to the Longhouse. Meanwhile, what's everybody else been doing in the Longhouse while this has been happening?
Wow.
Any more of that swamp water around?
Podrick,
Why are you asking that?
I guess I'm just looking around for it.
Inside the Longhouse?
Yeah, it's pretty dry in there, though.
Yeah, it's pretty dry in there.
What are you looking
For the record, fucking Mark is in here with you.
Fuck yeah.
What are you looking for, Podrick?
Just looking at the damn good craftsmanship on this thing.
It is very good.
Damn it, watertight. Yeah, no matter.
Yeah, like the more you look at it, the more impressive this structure is. This tribe,
Excuse me.
they seem to be, the Scaly Death seem to be actually like. Maybe, probably not everyone in the tribe, but like broadly, their tribe seem to be fairly impressive crafters.
Yeah.
Metal's just not their thing.
They do a lot of other stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. Drownwater Bone Grey is trying to push a different cultural thing on them.
so fucking Mark, you got any family?
Do you have
What'd
any
he say?
family? Any family?
I got a wife.
He has a wife
She's back at the village.
back at the village.
It's good.
Good.
It's good. All right.
You have a family?
Does he have a family?
Yeah. You asked me about my family. So, do you have a family?
Me?
No, him.
Him.
Do you have a family?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Old Goblin over there.
How much do you want? Sorry, wires crossed. He asked about your family. Would you like me to tell him about any of it?
Immediately turn around, slap the beautiful craftsmanship, start bawling.
Oh
No,
God! Oh no! Oh God!
You can leave out the details, but
Okay.
it's
He has a family.
there's common ground there.
He has a family. He misses them a lot.
Well, I hope he gets to see him soon.
He will. Just go.
Jammed in the corner, sleeping against the wall.
This is a good use of our time. Surely none of us could have been doing anything right now. This is fun.
You want to go do something, you're welcome to.
I'm
Oh,
practicing
I was asked to stay here.
the scales. If anyone's interested. I'm not playing the scales. I'm just fingering my scales. You know, like on my violin, just practicing.
Did you ask the scales? First?
Didn't ask Xander.
What? Oh.
Not you. I mean, when she looked at his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. You
I was like,
did.
she did not. She.
Well, you don't.
Moving. Okay.
Anyways,
I don't.
hey, moving on.
I don't know if there's much else to do except hurry up and wait.
No, is it not in our best interest to make sure we have as many allies when we go in as humanly possible?
Oh, you right.
But
I just thought I could, I don't know, I've got sneaky magic. We could be sneaking around.
yeah, I'm incredibly sneaky too, but I would rather be sneaky with every possible advantage on our side.
I don't want to toot my horn, but I'm pretty sneaky as well.
I'm not.
I'd be there
I'm
too.
very much not a sneaky person.
There's
Oh, honey.
I am not sneaky. I am aware of this. I am okay with it, I think. I'll examine that later.
And a little time passes. You hang around, and eventually, Brewfist and Snapjaw come back.
and would that count as a short rest?
Not quite. You've
quarters.
partially taken one. You can continue resting
Only
and get the rest of it.
57 minutes.
No, I think that was like maybe a half hour.
What is the plan? What has happened?
Okay, we talked to a few of them. We convinced them.
Okay.
Talked to our friend Warmbite by the Forge. They have a good amount of steel weaponry and armor as well.
We've been stockpiling it for months.
Just weaponry.
Steel weaponry. So
I
it's looking
don't
good.
know that putting metal armor on my people would make them better fighters.
Yeah, that's a good point. We should not go in tonight. They
Okay.
need. Warmbite says he needs more time to arm his people, but they have a lot of this good steel, so they're going to arm themselves. And then tomorrow night we should be good to. But if we want to do any reconnaissance very carefully between now and then, they didn't say that. I'm saying that.
I mean,
It's an option.
if our more sneaky people want to go, I would say sure, but at least a couple of us are not very good at the sneaking.
Yeah, not all of us should.
No, absolutely
No,
not.
no.
But
Yeah, Daphne, if you want to stay
mean,
behind, I totally got this one. I got it.
Roderick, no.
Oh, honey.
Daphne, do you want to go ahead? You don't have to, but if you want to go looking around, you are one of the most sneaky people. I guess it is you and Jamna,
Jamna, the two of you, I can make you invisible.
if you want.
I mean, I'm fine getting some intel if we think that'll be useful.
Well, Rufus just got like
Yeah.
a walk through the castle.
Let me
He
give
knows
you a
where everything is.
rundown of what I saw.
Draws a map.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you-
basically, we'll explain the 180 feet, the walkway, all of that, the gargoyles and the
You're gonna
tower
have to draw
looking
me a
in.
map later because you know I have an awful visual imagination. You're like, and in the second door, and I was like,
I wouldn't
already
mind
lost.
getting
Never heard
some
of a
kind of
second door
closer
before.
look at that treasure.
At the main hall.
Yeah.
Did you see
Yeah.
the treasure in the main hall?
No, we didn't. We just went straight for the forge.
Maybe see if we can figure out any kind of clues as to where it's going from here.
Yeah,
Sounds like a good idea.
I think you are the best for that.
You'll come back before the hour's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just so you know, the bullywugs, they don't seem to recognize the cultists by sight. I lied to them. It was dead easy. So should the worst happen, if you need to try and lie your way out, just say you're with the cult. They'll probably believe it.
Okay.
Okay. So tonight, you and Jamna could go looking around. Tomorrow, assuming all that goes as planned,
We fight.
we fight.
We'll be fine.
Go.
All right, you know what to do.
I play the invisible song.
What is the invisible song? What does it sound like?
Kevin McLeod fart song earlier?
Wait, is that on Spotify?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, farting around.
It is.
No, we don't have that on our credits. Don't
Is
you dare.
that okay?
I'll write it into the
Next
caption.
week. Next week.
Featuring.
Hey, but no, it is the fart song because you turn into a puff of gas.
The invisible song is a little bit jointy, but it's all in harmonics, which is when you play up on the top of the string, but you only touch it. So it's kind of like singing in whistle tones. It's like, and it's just like as high as you can go, but it's a little, but all in harmonics. So very light and like, yeah, exactly.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Horrible.
So every time Daphne's gone invisible, she's been making this face before.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Ambizible, Jamna, and Daphne. I'll give Daphne guidance as well for the next minute. So may not help, but maybe.
I could give you Bardic, right?
Huh?
I could give Bardic
Yeah, you
while they're invisible. Can you pass that Bardic on?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. And they go. And Tim looks
We're
at
off.
maps.
You guys make your way.
Jammin and I holding hands as we always do when we do that.
Make your way to the Barbican. Go to sneak your way past the Bullywug guards. Give me a stealth check at advantage.
With the D4.
I mean, that's a natural 20. So
Hell yeah.
So sneaky.
Yeah.
So Jamna entirely loses.
Oh, Jamna rolled bad.
Jamna, no!
Did you have some of mine? Because I think I have like a 30 at this
Yes!
point. So
Honestly, with a natural 20, yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to say yes to that.
God.
That is. She got a 16, which is.
okay.
Not
That's
awful.
not awful.
fine.
No,
It's bad for
she's
her.
got a good modifier to it. The roll is not
Yeah.
great.
For her, it's
Yeah.
It was advantage, and both rolls were under 10.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, Jamna.
Get it together.
Anyway.
I think I fully have a 30.
Jesus.
I love that.
Yeah, I rolled a 32
A 32?
as well. I don't want to get cocky.
That's more swap
I
work, pal.
fully can't roll
That
30 on anything.
that all absolutely gets you by those bullywug guards.
They don't give a fuck anyways.
You make your way down the causeway into the ward. There are again behind you the opening you just came through and the door to the forge. 3 doors on the left, 2 doors on the right. Ahead of you, the tower, and a hole in the curtain wall next to it leading into the other ward.
We're heading towards the Great Hall.
Great Hall would be the last door on the left.
Let's do that.
You sneak across. Let's say there are a couple more bullywugs in here. Give me one more stealth.
Still at advantage, but without the D4.
Okay, this time Jamna got a 26. So
Hell yeah.
That's another natural 20.
fuck yes. Honestly, the next time there's a stealth check, you pass. I'm just not gonna make you roll the next one.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
I'm gonna write that down for next time too.
Yeah, literally.
You make your way over to that last door, almost in like a kind of alcove formed by this wall and the edge of the tower as it starts to stick out from the wall.
Okay.
And you open it up. I think as you come in, the people inside are just wrapping up their work for the day. So they are kind of starting to clear out. But just putting things away, just finishing up, there are... Amy, please roll me a d12.
Not to 12.
5.
There are 9 cultists in this room presently.
Oh, don't bother writing this down. I'm not going to tell you guys shit. I'm going to make up a whole different story about what I saw.
Do you want Amanda to know so that we can remind each other of what happened next week?
When Amy forgets.
And I'm going to kill Shamna so she can't say a word.
No, your best friend.
It's a perfect crime.
Kill her while holding hands.
Of the
Wrap
9,
her own arm around your neck and pull.
of the 9 in the room, one is wearing what seems to be some sort of like vestments, some sort of like ritual robes. You can see like some sort of emblem like pinned to their cloak in like a brooch form.
Okay.
Actually, give me a real quick perception.
Perception's gonna be 15.
The symbol on the brooch is a claw.
Okay.
The remaining 8 are in plain clothes.
The one with the brooch. What they look like?
Human, little over 6 feet, sandy blonde hair, cut short, sort of androgynous.
No one I recognize.
No one you
I've seen
recognize.
before.
You've not seen this person. You've not seen anyone in this room before.
Have we seen that claw before? That emblem?
You have not.
Interesting. Okay. And what are they doing?
So the room itself, it is 20 feet wide, 80 feet long. You've entered sort of near its eastern end. It runs east to west. The eastern end of the room has like 2 long trestle-style dining tables. You can see the remnants of like a few dishes left out on them and stuff. It looks like where they eat.
Okay.
The other half of the room, maybe even closer to 2/3,
The West End.
the West End, like in London, is
They're doing a performance.
Broadway.
they've got they're performing cats. No, there is
mouse.
a series of littler tables, benches to the sides, crates and chests and things, all of it with piles of treasure. You see. Give me one more quick perception.
A little Percy.
Boo. 6.
Bad Percy.
Yeah, it's piles of treasure.
Who's to say?
I'm gonna roll a quick stealth for Jamna while we're in here.
Sure.
Come on, Jamna.
Jamna got a nat 20.
Yay!
So nobody sees you. The one in the cloak with the...
Of course no one sees us, we're invisible.
Nobody notices that anything is amiss.
Yeah.
The one with the claw symbol is sort of shouts together, goes, all right, just make whatever last notes you need. We'll come back to this in the morning. I'm tired. And then the others sort of just like a couple of jotting things down, leave essentially papers on clipboards on the tables, and then start just like grab essentially similar cloaks to the one who's giving the order is wearing off of like pegs by the wall, put them on. No emblems on any of them, no insignia.
Okay.
And they start heading. Which door are they going out? Away from you. You came in a door on the sort of the eastern end of the room. There is another door along the same long wall that you have enough of a sense of direction. Yes, goes into that second inner courtyard. Mm-hmm. And then at the far end of the room, there is a third door. That is what they start going through.
Okay. Hey, can I ask a stupid question?
Yeah.
This treasure. Dragons like treasure. We assume it's just connected to that. We don't have any reason to believe it's like anything beyond just like something to give to the dragon. It's a dragon thing to have treasure.
Dragons do have hordes.
Yeah.
What they
I haven't played a lot of D&D. I've never done this before.
No.
dragons,
Feel free to ask these questions. Absolutely.
Dragons do tend to keep and amass hordes. We don't know.
I don't think we've heard anything beyond dragons like treasure.
And they've been like looting towns essentially.
Yes.
Looting towns all over.
I realized I had in my head a like, but what's the treasure? What could it be? And I just realized like, oh, I think it's just a dragon thing.
It is
very well
but it's like
Usually they don't get people.
The raid on Greenest is like the largest single raid they've done.
Yeah.
But there have been little raids all over. There were a series of them in the green fields leading up to that. But you have found out through your contacts in the Harpers and the Order of the Gauntlet, this has been happening in other regions.
Yes. Okay. Just
And
confirming my understanding of
You
that.
know for a fact that other Harpers were tracking caravans with treasure towards Waterdeep.
Yeah.
So you have, at this point, a strong indication it's all funneling to here.
Yep. But where does it go from here? Okay, so they all filed out. I'm gonna start heading towards that far door where they all just filed out. Yeah?
Yeah,
Why do
okay.
you look confused? Okay.
I'm not confused at all.
How long has it been since they turned invisible?
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Cool. And they set those clipboards down?
They set clipboards down, yes.
Oh.
But you're not here to look at them.
I know.
No. You make your way to the far.
Are they out of the room?
At this point, yeah, they've all sort of filed out in that direction.
Is the door closed?
They close it behind them, yeah.
Jamna,
Yes.
I'm gonna go check out that door.
Okay, go check out the door.
You check out the clipboards.
Check out the clipboards.
Why do you sound so fucking mad at me?
I'm no mad. I'm just trying to be quiet.
That's your quiet tone?
Or now I'm getting mad.
And I just head towards the door.
Just hears a fading
Yeah.
as you walk away.
Actually, I am going to say the rank and file ones headed in that direction. The one with the claw insignia started heading towards the door you guys came in through. So you did. We've done well enough on stealth. You guys are able to just step to the side, and they go past you and out. They take a right out of the door. Where they go past that, you don't see. Unless you want to follow them, but I think you're going the other way.
No, hold on. This is new information.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow that guy.
They turn right out of the, go out into the outer ward, turn right out of the door, past the next door, and then go into the second door along on the same wall. So they come out the door, turn right, go past one door, go right into the next.
Can I follow them through that door? Or?
Yes, you can. Give me one more stealth check, real quick.
Yep.
Actually, you told Amy that she wouldn't need to roll another stealth.
That was
That was for the.
She didn't have to
The one
roll
that
in
Tam- okay.
inside the great
Fuck.
hall.
Okay, sorry, I missed that one. Okay.
Another one.
Another one?
That's gonna be 21.
P.S. That Bardic will have run out by now.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just
That's that.
rolling too good.
Didn't even need it.
You
Amanda.
move quietly. You get to that door just behind them, just after they've shut it. But there it stands, the door they went through. It is not locked. If you would like to follow them in,
You open the door behind them?
they shut the door behind them, but you can reopen it. It's not locked. It's just, do you wish to open the door and follow? Additionally,
I'll nudge it open. I'll nudge.
It's like the wind could
Just
have
for
done.
the wind. It's a fucking
Yeah.
old ass castle.
It's not locked.
Amy,
It's
Yeah.
a what kind of castle?
I'm gonna have you roll a die.
Yeah.
It's a pure luck thing, so there's no modifiers here.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a d20. You just want above a 7.
Okay. Nope. That's a 4. Oh, fuck. That is a 4. Is what I rolled.
You open the door. There is another door on the other side of the room that's hanging open. They've clearly just gone through it. There are actually 2 openings on the other side. One that is a door that is hanging open. The other is just like kind of an archway into like what looks like just a sort of little secondary chamber off of this one, like a storeroom or something. The room you are in is a chapel of some kind. It doesn't look like it was it was meant to be that necessarily when the castle was built, but this little square room, somebody has built a wooden statue. Looks like hand carved out of a solid piece of wood with a high level of skill. It is almost beautiful, except for the unfortunate subject matter of it, which is a dragon with 5 heads. The heads do look slightly more lizard-like than other depictions of dragons you've seen. But the image is clear. This is a statue of Tiamat, the Dragon Queen. And as you see this big, intimidating looking statue of an evil god, someone steps through the far door that the person you were following clearly just went through. Someone coming the other way. Now dressed in his preferred manner, without the ear flap hat to hide his tattoos, so you can now see stark bald head, pale skin, a like circular blue tattoo with just like sort of crisscrossing pattern in the middle of it, right in his forehead. Red flowing robes. Asbar Joe's headed your direction. What do you do?
The door's open.
The door is open behind you. He is coming through another open door.
Is there space for me to sneak out in front of him?
You're gonna sneak back out into the outer ward?
I think I might.
One more stealth check, please.
Okay. Not great. That's a plus. I think I'd get faster at this math. 17.
17
Yeah.
is sufficient.
Oh my god.
You step out just in time. Just in time, get to the side as he comes past you, robes sort of flapping behind him as he walks at a brisk pace across the outer ward over to the broken gate into the inner ward and out of sight.
Okay. I'm gonna just head back for that, the Great Hall.
You go into the Great Hall just in time to see a clipboard floating midair get put down on a table.
Yeah.
I will go over towards the clipboard. I assume there's still no one in here.
Aside from
the invisible person
That'd be
who just put
insane
down the
if she-
clipboard.
yeah.
Yes.
Anything?
Oh shit, you're back.
Yeah.
It's inventory.
For the treasure?
Yeah, they're taking an item by item inventory.
No indication of where the stuff's going from here?
Roll a check for Jamna real quick.
Can she read?
Jamna? Yes.
Jamna can read.
Hey, dude, Jamna's pretty smart.
I was joking. Oh,
She is like wizard magic.
She does.
she's gotten away with faking it.
We don't hate her because she's dumb.
I don't. She's
dumb 'cause
she's
we
not
hate
built as a player character. She's got a stat block, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you've clocked it. She's essentially an arcane trickster.
Yeah.
She can't read.
Tim can't read. Jamna can.
whole
Tim
life.
can't.
No, Tim can. Tim's making a decision on how much she found with the roll she just got.
Sure.
She's going.
I haven't seen anything marking where it's going. I'm not either. I need to look through these documents more, or the higher ups know it and they're not telling the rabble. But look around the tables. That's a table of coin. That's a table of religious relics. They're dividing it out in categories, and they're taking an item by item inventory. They've got every single copper piece listed here.
Do you think there's any chance that where this stuff is going could be listed in these documents?
I think there's a chance. We'd need more time to find it out, but there's a very real possibility one of the higher ups has that somewhere else.
You think there's a chance it's in these documents, but someone else definitely has it?
I would assume someone in charge here has that information.
But
There's not. These aren't like shipping orders. It's just a list.
of stuff they have. Okay. All right, let's head back.
Okay.
You guys make your way back out to the longhouse to check in with your friends, and what further plans you make, we will deal with next week.
Oh god, I had a heart attack in the middle of that last thing.
Yeah, but she didn't get killed by a wizard, so that was cool.
Yeah, that was super cool.
So,
when
Jen,
that
take us
didn't
out.
happen.
No, wait, I'm searching my skill. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody. We stream live on Twitch on Tuesdays and release those episodes to YouTube on Fridays. You can find us on Instagram at Legacy of Fools, and there you'll find a link tree with all of our socials, which are mainly at Legacy of Fools. If you like us, share us with your friends. If you hate us, share us with a Red Wizard of Fae. If you want to go even further and are in a financial position to comfortably do so, we have a Patreon and you can support us there. It starts at $5 a month. We have a fan Discord. We release bonus videos and art, including I'm sure at some point the art that Rob has been making of these beautiful tarot cards is going to come up. There was one in the chat today of Drag.
so
which was
much.
beautiful, amazing
so
work, Rob.
cool.
Tim, go on.
Some thank yous before we wrap up for the night. Thank you to Dan Solovich, who makes our battle maps on Incarnate Pro. We didn't get to them tonight, but there are so many maps for this castle.
Why, Tim? There couldn't be, surely.
Because this could go wrong a lot of ways.
Yep.
So yeah, big thank you for Dan for tonight, because he did a bunch of work for this castle. Thank you to Rob Carlos, who does all our official art, character portraits, the logo, assorted other bits and bobs that pop up in chat. Did you say there was something tonight?
Yep.
I'll look at it later.
Yeah, it's great.
I never have the Twitch open while I'm running this game. And then thank you to our forum moderator for the evening, Gene Carlos, or both Carloses modding together. Is that what we said?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
There's a mod situation. It's Carlos based.
What's Rob and Jean? Hooray!
And thank you to Matthew Hernandez for set decoration, and thank you to all of you for tuning in. It means the world to us that you want to come on this adventure with us. It gives us the steam to keep going, and we hope to see you here again and again. So from all of us for tonight, see you next Tuesday.
Awooga!